a 2000 Mooney Ovation. It's
Ovation 2.
Ovation 2.
2.
What makes it an Ovation 2 is because it has an upgraded 3-braided propeller and a much larger engine that goes up to 550 cubic inch, 310 horsepower at the shaft.
310 horsepower.
310 horsepower.
To give you an idea, my Warrior is 160 horsepower.
And this particular fuselage has been stretched. As you can see, the fuselage is about 18 inches longer than the standard Mooney Ovation.
Where is it stretched at, up front or in the back?
It is stretched here.
Right there?
It is stretched here. And as you can tell, it's got a much longer nose than the original Ovation.
Let's walk around and check this out.
Side. And of course, they spread the wings about another 4 inches.
Yeah, man.
Which gives it a little more lift.
Beautiful aircraft. So it's got a three-blade constant speed Hartzell prop, and you say it's an IO 550?
This is an IO 550 motor.
310 horse.
310 horsepower at the shaft with a 3-bladed Hartzell Scimitar propeller that will give you the torque and the speed where you can exceed 185 knots.
That is awesome.
Which is very important at 8,000 feet.
8,000 feet, you're doing 100 and we were doing like 190 on the way to Sun and Fun, and we were
doing 190 knots across the ground the whole way.
190 knots at like 8,000 feet, just smoking.
8,000 feet, just smoking along, screaming on the engine.
Yep.
Nice and cool.
So we go on trips in the airplane. I definitely try and take off way ahead of time, and he still passes me and beats me where we're going. But we burn about the same fuel. How much fuel you burn an hour with this?
We're burning about 15.5 to 16 gallons an hour on the fuel burn.
See, with my Warrior, I'm burning 8 or 9 gallons an hour.
But we're traveling, going down the road, we're at 15 gallons an hour, 15.5, 16 gallons an hour. We're going 220 miles an hour in 1 hour's time, which gets us pretty far down the road.
It does. So, for instance, if me and Mikey were both to fly from here to Buffalo, Niagara Falls, he would get there way quicker, but we would burn the same amount of fuel because I burn less fuel per hour, but I'm flying more hours.
Yeah, we get there about an hour and 45 minutes.
Yep, where I'm 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're
so that's
3
the
hours
difference.
and 10 minutes. We'd be an hour and 45 minutes from here to Buffalo.
Yep.
Which would be a nice little haul.
So that's about an hour and 20. So he would get there an hour and 20 minutes before me. And that's where the rest of the fuel I'm burning makes up. So we can actually go the same distance on the same fuel.
Same amount of fuel burn.
He's just in a time machine that gets there way friggin' quicker.
Yeah, because the gear goes up inside.
Yep.
And it's got a little different, it's got a much bigger motor on it.
Much bigger motor.
Which actually pulls you along much faster.
I'm 320 cubic inches. This is 550 cubic inches. I'm 4-cylinder, he's 6-cylinder. Yep.
Air conditioning and oxygen on board.
Yep.
So you can fly.
Living the dream.
Nice and cool. You're not all sweaty. Everything's developing fine.
Yeah.
And you can stretch out in the back and lay down if you really want to.
Yep, the Ovation 2.
Ovation 2 with a 3 upgrade.
So let me pop the hatch in this quick before we run out of video memory.
There, you can look inside,
check this out. We'll get
a full-size suitcase in there.
We'll get the view from back here. Nice leather interior.
You can sleep in there if you really want to.
Yep.
You can stretch out and sleep.
So that's
you can sleep in there comfortably. You can lay them down to a bed.
Yep. You lay the back seats down, make a bed in the back area for camping.
Blow your little air mattress up.
So he's got a time machine and a love machine.